The last thing I am gonna do today is I've finished the story now, so time for me to explore information. In the memory zone secluded from the world, candlelight reflects the past, silently extinguishing in the mists. Evernight, child of remembrance emerging from those shadows, the Chrysos heir who conceals the core flame of time, raises the waves to oblivion to protect the wishes of those in the mirror. Don't worry, I will guard the path of the trailblazers for you at any cost. Dear March 7th, meeting you is like seeing the first light at dawn, filling me with anticipation. Perhaps I was too eager appearing before you like this, but thankfully the pheromones made you dismiss it as just an illusion. I called that! I still love that they confirmed it. The last time we were this close was when you tried to explore the past. Compared to then, you seem to have grown a bit more. You and your companions star the I hate referring to myself in third person. I hate it so much. The Trailblazer, Dan Hung, Himeko, Welt, and that nightly friend fought together as one. Even I had to put in a bit of effort against such a formidable opponent. Memory is such a wondrous thing. Before you knew it, your journey had already come this far. I still remember countless greedy eyes glinting behind the starlit trails, peering at this body, coveting this secret. Even though I could tear through the hunter's web, the prismatic light of the garden always chased behind me. Any rain or tears would evaporate into a vacuum against that luminescence. But where can I escape from the past? Escape from myself? Is it those emotionless specimens in the elusive beauty? Is it in the hunt that forever prowls yet never finds its way home? Or in the destruction where blood and tears intertwine, despised by all? Until a blinding beam of light shot in from afar, making my vision nearly white with overexposure. But that moment truly inspired me. You need a blank starting point, so I closed my eyes. Now I can tell you, it was the light from the express, like a shooting star. Yours truly, Evernight. Hey. Dear March 7th. March, the curtain has fallen on the Evernight. Rest easy now. I will track the paths of those you care about. When you wake up one day, you'll know which ones were worth remembering and which ones should fade into oblivion. The Shad Girl of 1,000 forms could only safely take the journey with your help. Even so, a similar destiny awaited them. They proclaimed the prophecy of the flamechase to the world, yet most of them withered away in the strife of blood and fire. The Gladius, with its beautiful song, together with the flame-crowned Imperator, I hate it's pronounced that way still, raised the curtain on the god-slaying act, yet those victories, celebrations, and mutual salvations dispersed like bubbles dancing in the air under the trampling of the gods. If all these years were compiled into a journal of the flamechase journey, it would surely be adorned with futile words and withered flowers. But I also believe if you saw it too, you would also bet your life to keep trailblazing forever for your companions, encountering the unknown frontier countless times, just like when you called out to me for help back then, right? I will use the power of remembrance to pacify those sorrowful years. I will also protect your companions who have yet to arrive, shielding them from the harm of the memo snatchers. You've always held an unwavering trust in your heart. You always trust your companions would join forces with the heroes to overwrite this futile and sorrowful ending. You trust that the Trailblazers would bring change to every world they set foot in. Good night, March. When you wake up, I hope to give you a future painted with a beautiful ending. Yours truly, Evernight. Dear March 7th. The night feels so long. Is it because I can't hear your voice? I'm grateful for your slumber, for it spares you from witnessing the midnight of Amphoreus. These ruins where you first arrived, buried deep with the most ruthless essence of oblivion. Endless nightmares surge forth from here, devouring the cosmos. You won't like it, just like my past confusion when trapped by the remembrance no new future can ever be born. For 30 million lives, that girl futilely gathered the memories, praying to the deity with authority over the remembrance beyond the sky. But those scarred memories, those ripples of memories disguised as heroic tales, are all just fuel for destruction. Will they ever amount to anything at all? But strangely enough, that girl's every move and stories she tells sometimes remind me of you. You too, after every journey, would vividly recount your adventure stories and imagine a wonderful future. Well, imagine wonderful futures. You used to say that one day you'd light the path ahead for everyone with your camera flash. You once said you'd definitely protect the express crew with your Star Shatter Shard Supreme. Haha, a little attack name, how cute. You also said you'd become mature, elegant, strong, leading everyone forward. Your wild imagination, every stroke and line is etched into my dormancy. So if it were you, how would you embellish a story with an unreachable future? I have pondered how to keep that girl's story from wandering into endless cycles of years too. You would naturally do the same, wouldn't you? But I peered through the cracks of time to see the beginning and ending of this world's memories. I knew that hypocritical Skyfather had already turned their back on Amphoreus, setting their gaze towards the destruction, and then maniacal followers will chase after the afterglow of memories to find you once again. Even your companions, striders of the trailblazers, their arrival merely delays the gestation of destruction. Our only way out, a thorough rain of sensation, will cleanse all traces of futile agony here. Your companions need only fall into slumber to gain a chance for a new departure. This rain won't last forever. It will wash away all painful memories. Perhaps oblivion is the only exit. Then, in this journey called Amphoreus, I can finally pace the future you've been yearning for. Keep your eyes closed, March. I'll take care of the cruel part. Yours truly, Evernight, a voice. Dear March 7th. Dawn is breaking. I'm grateful I saw that glimmer of light again in the darkest moment. They were once fleeting glimmers of light while I was in my long slumber. I've dreamed of them in Penacony's surreal memory, marvelled at them in the Skill Gorge waterscape, and even the icy storm of Eurilo 6 could not take away their warmth. Even now, even though I'm about to sink into the familiar night, I can still feel their gaze behind me. They're waiting for you. Maybe I shouldn't have pretended to be convinced by you. Surely saying I wasn't worried would be a lie. Can you really stand against the tides of destruction? Can you really take care of yourself? Can they really protect you? What will you become? Do you have a different answer? Will you regret it? Will I regret it? Will I regret it? Will I regret it? You've already laid bare every memory before me, holding nothing back. I know that what you call the Trailblaze is a journey that carries the past, connects to the present, and sails forward with courage. It is not a mirage built on a blank page. I don't know if you'll succeed, but maybe no matter the end, the only one I can choose now is who you are at this very moment. And the only one I can look towards is the you in the days ahead. I've also worried what I should leave for you when I'm gone one day. Strength, denial, identity, admonition, habits, blessing. But this is your life, and the best gift I can leave you is a blank canvas for you to paint on your own. Like the name March 7th, it's unique, yet so fitting. More importantly, it belongs only to you. Go forth, March. Let this unexpected encounter be like a gentle rain that nourishes you, paints your blank future with colours that are uniquely yours. Yours truly, Evernight. A voice deep within. Oh, it continues. Oh. Dear Evernight, I'm not sure if you can hear me, so I'll just say it in my heart. You know I've picked up some of your thoughts too. You're mysterious and powerful, but I think we're really not that different. You keep saying you want to burn away all memories, but I bet you remember them even more clearly than I do, right? Just between us, I used to daydream about becoming someone like that too, you know? Someone really amazing and super elegant. Oh, cute. Thank you for protecting my companions, and thank you for always being there when we needed support, but we all need to learn to grow up. Look, I just took a big step forward on the road to the future. I'll keep walking, I'll keep going. One day we'll both be there to witness my past and my future. Yours truly, March 7th, a voice deep within. Hey. Now.
The third month of Amphoreus is the month reserved for the Vale of Evernight. So, please, place me into your memory using the name Evernight.
Let's go, girl.
If we can hide in the cracks of time, then we'll still have countless moments that belong to us.
Sure.
A fateful encounter, wouldn't you say?
I've heard that one in the field.
See you. And by that, I mean, see you at the right time.
Okay. Haven't heard that.
I am the forgotten past. The Evernight that accompanies her. I shall bear the burden of her cruel past. And I will guard her path
This
forward
one was on the preview for
cost.
3.6, the little website thing.
March 7th. What a wonderful, adorable, lively, and interesting name. With a hint of birthday sweetness. Then, she should also like the title Evernight. March arrived at Amphoreus' temporal coordinates long before you all did. She has already gone out like a candle. But I am that candle's lingering shadow.
Let's go, girl.
Hidden in the folds of time.
Let's go.
Awaiting your arrival. Have you heard the legend
Yeah,
of the
that was the
Celestial
written down
Maiden?
one.
I'm quite pleased. Who wouldn't love the rosy Celestial Maiden?
The delivery makes it better.
They once kept calling for us, yearning for us. They too lost themselves in the endless recurrences, within time's inescapable dream. To be a shadow of memory, forced to endure its shifts and disappearances, yet never able to create new ones of your own. I know that terrifying feeling. An overexposed photo is like spoiled juice.
Talking about juice
No
still.
matter how wonderful it once was,
It was her favourite in
you
as
can
March
only throw
7th.
it away.
God.
Why do I always carry an umbrella? Because good memories are like endless rain, falling on umbrellas, only to slide off without a trace. Of course, posing with an umbrella also looks good in photos.
This girl.
I'm so jealous that you get to chat with her all the time.
That's kind of funny.
Amphoreus, a jewel forged in tragedy. Its defiant brilliance, daring to rival the divine, drew in thieves who covet memory. Yet, in the scarred years of time, I hear a longing for oblivion. I've imagined many futures for
Ooh.
March 7th. A mirror holder of the beauty, a ranger of the hunt, or even a Lord Ravager of the destruction.
Yeah, mentioned
But
in a story.
in the end, each of these are drawn from memories already known. She, however, always finds a way to surprise me. What would happen if the power
Okay.
of the Stellaron were to be unleashed?
This I heard when I added her to the
Would you
team.
return to the past? Or would you reclaim your memories? Curious indeed. The days spent traveling with you all have already left an indelible mark on him.
Cute.
The best future for her would be when I can completely disappear.
Oh.
Remember this eternal
Ooh.
truth. Girls with pink hair are never to be underestimated.
Let's go, girls.
I can count on
She's
one
gonna get a
hand
second
the
voice
number
line
of
too.
memo keepers who've
Also,
kept their cool
let's
in front
go.
of me. Could it be that she's seen something even more terrifying?
That's a good question.
Such a talented
Ooh.
tailor should have woven more memories for Amphoreus. If it were me, I would certainly feel regret for not being able to witness Amphoreus's future with my own eyes. Ugh, see you tomorrow.
Don't be
Such
rude.
a simple yet luxurious wish for anyone.
Don't be rude. Also, are you gonna acknowledge that March helped Trevius or no?
Whether as a crown prince or as a warrior, he carries too many memories of hatred. Yet, when fulfilling his
Fair.
duties, he never confuses the past with the future. Would the sea of flowers she planted survive a baptism from the rain of sensation?
No, probably not. Be nice.
I have always wanted to ask him this question. If Adromus and the truth of the world both fell into the sea, which one would you save first?
Dromuses, let's be real for a sec, that's his answer.
Sunny weather is irritating. But I must admit, the light she casts is soft and comfortable, even for me.
Fair enough.
A beautiful lie is indeed better than 1,000 cruel truths.
Makes sense why you'd feel that way, considering March's position.
He sets out from a blank starting point in every recurrence, yet always ends up at the same finale. Will mine and March 7th's fate be any different? Being able to take down that genius just shows you can't underestimate people who are good at games of wit. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to test my wits against her.
Fun.
She's like a beautiful bubble. Even when it bursts, it resonates like a trembling note on a string. Moving hearts all the same.
Oh boy!
The heroic
I will.
fire from the past still burns in his heart.
A guy.
Having such an experienced senior to guide the way makes me feel much more at ease.
Hey, respect for our guy.
Mature, elegant, fragrant like a rose. March has been working hard to learn from her. As the
Aww.
Express
Cute.
ventures into deeper starry skies, how will Himeko bloom in the future?
This girl gets a fuckload of voice lines, Jesus.
I really want to pet them. But alas, this mysterious conductor doesn't look like they'd take kindly to it.
Even Evernight wants to.
What makes life eternal? Memories? No. Memory can only preserve a decaying past. Yet, they willingly became the cornerstone for the future, leaving behind a legacy that will endure for generations.
Ooh, again.
I hope this unexpected rain I bring can make this barren time bloom into the hundreds of flowers she once dreamed of.
Hey.
When you gaze into the past gazes back at you.
Of course, I've heard that one.
The seeds
Heard this
of
one too.
memories shall sprout in the rain. Those brilliant flowers are newborn dreams.
Yep.
Every road we walk deserves a little souvenir.
Okay.
They ran
Seen
into
this.
us. Too bad for them. It's
Oh.
great to see you again.
She has voice lines with herself, okay.
Oh,
Oh, more.
Cienjo attire. I'd love to try it on too. Trust me, I'll keep your companions safe.
That's one way to put it, girl.
Looks
Ooh.
like we've got some tough enemies to deal with, huh?
Ooh.
Oh, it's Big Sis Himeko, The
What?
one March thinks is totally the best.
That's cute.
Mr. Yang is indeed very reliable.
Hey.
It's not bad to listen to the harmonies
Fair enough.
melodies once in a while.
Fair enough, after beating him up.
I think the upcoming memories are going to be quite thrilling.
Let's go. No more? Okay. Is there any from other characters about her? I imagine there must be, surely. Yeah, there are.
Same as always. Beat them down as they come, right?
Ha!
Let's keep trailblazing together, Don Hung.
Well, I have some of these, to be fair. I have a couple characters I can check for this. Let's go Sunday first. Is he going to mention that he got beat up by Evernight? It'd be funny. Yeah!
Rest assured, we share the same goal.
Okay, it's not mentioned. Sad.
I feel that your path forward is no longer burdened by the weight of the past.
Yes, it's not. Let's do Himeko next. It's in order. Downhung free. Okay.
I believe that he will eventually overcome the obstacle named the past. The stars are infinite, and countless possibilities await him in the future.
Cute. None on Evernight, though. Rude.
We're all by your side,
Hey!
so go ahead and fight however you want.
You're gonna regret that, but let's go.
The Express will always have your back, Don Hung.
I am manually doing this, I know. It's not the fastest way, but I don't care. Downhung free,
Growth might
but
look
no
like just
Evernight.
taking
Rude.
one step forward, but it can only be completed after finishing a long journey. I am relieved to see how much more determined the light in his eyes has become.
Ah, boy.
Seems like you have quite a few ideas about this fight.
That's an understatement.
No need to hesitate. I believe this is far from the limit of your power.
Real. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. March accepted Evernight, so I'm kind of surprised that she doesn't seem to have acknowledged any more memories. I wonder when or if that... Like, it's gotta happen at some point. This is the start of the reveals about March. Eventually, they've gotta tell us everything, and I'll anticipate when they do. For now, though, it's 10 PM here. I've spent all day since I stopped doing my work playing. I need a rest. Hopefully, you guys had fun with this, and at some point, I will be able to discuss it all with you. Take care, guys.